want a practice-y run at it, I mean, you can record it if you want, but
Light is one of our oldest songs, period. When we started this band back in 2013, one of the first song ideas we had was Light. And it's not really changed much since then.
So Light is a song that was originally released on our third record, Sayings, in 2019, and it was track 8. I remember that much.
We're coming up on our 10th anniversary as a band, 10 years of Adamic, and our thought was, hey, why don't we grab one song from each of our first 3 independent albums and sort of redo it, reimagine it so that, you know, we can start playing these songs in the set again, for one, and that people who have only known us for a couple years, you know, these will be like brand new songs to them.
It was really hard to pick a song from Sayings to redo for this Waving EP. You know, my mind went to several different ones, but I always felt like Light had a lot of potential, with it being a super strong riff from Josiah, big guitar, and it actually has a hook to it. And this was also one of my dad's favorite songs, and he was always telling me how much he loved Light and how strong of a song he felt it was. And it turned into this beautiful new version of it that's largely unchanged from the original.
So Light is one of my favorite songs on this little collection here. The name and the lyrics definitely embody the feeling of the music well, and getting to play guitar on it was fun. So it's sort of got different moods all throughout. It's not just one emotion the whole song.
And as far as the drums go, I tried to play it exactly the same way I did on the original recording of it on Sayings. I tried to, you know, keep it the same. The drum break part in the middle, tried to stay faithful to that. So I think that's probably the closest I've ever come to mimicking or, you know, covering a song, is playing Light the way I did it on this one.
Why was that all so low?
It's got to be. It's got to
We haven't even started the solos.
One of our first thoughts was, hey, why don't we have Andrew record a guitar solo on this song, since we had a guest solo on the original.
We love Andrew. Andrew's amazing at guitar, and he's the one working on these songs with us. So let's ask him to, you know, do a piece. And he laid down one of the most, you know, just amazing quick solos. There's not a lot of room in that song to, you know, throw a lead down like that, and he like made the most of every second of it. I remember, the first time hearing what he had recorded after he sent it to us, it was like just chills all over, because it, you know, it was so perfectly right for the song, and it just, you know, elevated that last crescendo so much.
I remember listening to that solo for the first time, and just, I'm not gonna lie, there was a tear that came out of my eyes when I heard Andrew solo for the first time. The emotion of the song, I think that the chords and the framework of that part lend itself really well to like an emotional guitar solo, but also he brought in his chops and their shredding, and the final chorus of the song, he had the idea of adding another chord into that chorus to raise it up to a major. Adding that major note really helped to bring that song to its fullness, you know, to its completion.
One of the things that I had a lot of fun with was changing the chord progression of the final chorus to have a major chord at the beginning. That sort of lifted the ending of the song to feel very resolute, and really finished the transition from like the mysterious stuff to the really light and triumphant sound.